In this project, we're going to use this yarn. This is from this brand here, Meyer. This is 100 gram and this is 100% polyacrylic. You can use whatever yarn you like. This we're gonna use 3mm hook, but suggested is 3 to 4mm hook. And this is the color if you want to use the same color 8200. This is made in Turkey. Then we're gonna need a scissor and then a jacket. I'm going to use this one as a base of my chain. So take whatever jacket you have or pull over. I'm going to use that one as a base of our chain for the sizing. So make a slip knot to begin. I'm using 3mm hook here like that, and then make a chain 1 2 3, any chains. You have your chain of 50, and then I'm going to make it like this from the edge all the way to the other edge. So go to the 4 chain from your hook, 1 2 3 and 4. Make 1 double crochet, yarn over and insert your hook there in the 4th chain, and then make 1 double crochet just like that, and then yarn over, 1 double crochet in the next, 3 loops in your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then we're just going to repeat, making 1 double crochet in each of the chain until the last chain. I am here in my last chain. Making my last double crochet. Round 3, chain 3, 1 2 and then 3, turn and skip the very first stitch and then go to the next, place 1 double crochet, one double crochet in the next stitch and 1 double crochet per stitches until the last stitch. I am here in my last stitch, making my last double crochet on the 3rd chain. So 1 2 3, insert your hook and then make 1 double crochet there. To repeat round 3, round 4 to round 9, I'm going to repeat round 3, chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. I cut the yarn already. I have 2 pieces of this one here. This is exactly for the body. And I have here, so round 4 to round 9, I repeated round 3. And then here we change colors. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So to change color, I want to show you. So to change color, we're going to make a slip knot. Here, go to the last stitch. This is just to show you how we change color. And then here, and then pull that one. Make a chain of 3. 1 2 and 3, and then turn, go to the next stitch, place 1 double crochet per stitches, 1 double crochet per stitches until the last stitch. That is our last stitch, and then make 1 double crochet. So make sure your number of stitches matches to the previous round. You chain 3 and then turn, and then this time we're going to skip the first stitch and then go to the next. In the end, you have the same number of stitches, and then 1 double crochet in each of the stitches until the last stitch. So once you're done, it should be like this. So you should have 7 rows of double crochet. So I have here 7 rows of black color, and then another 11 rows of 1 double crochet per stitches, just like what we did here in the white one. So this one on the top is balanced to this one on the bottom, and it's up to you how many rounds you want for this new color here in the middle. And then I made 2 pieces of that already from here all the way to the side, so as you can see, and then from the bottom like that all the way up. So I stop exactly here. So for all sides, that's how I make it. Now I'm going to show you how to crochet this one. This is for the arm. Connect this one, and then you have the arm, and then we're going to connect here to the top, and this is how it look like. So 11 rows here of white, and then 7 rows of black, and then 10 rows of double crochet here, and then we added 3 rows of back post and front post double crochet. To get the size for the arm, see there is a line here. I make it like that all the way down, and as you can see it's a little bit bigger, which is I intended to make. It's up to you if you want to stop directly here, but kids grown so fast, so I make it a little bit longer. And then as you can see, it decreases as well, just like here. I make it decrease as well. So once you're done for the body, to chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. But since I cut it already, I will just pull that one, and you can secure it now or later. Make a slip knot as always to begin. Then make a chain. I have here a chain of 27, and then grab your jacket or pull over, and then from this line here all the way to the bottom, to double that number, to add the same number. It fits perfectly now. From this line here all the way down, go to the 4 chain from your hook, 1 2 3 4, insert your hook, place 1 double crochet, and then 1 double crochet per stitches until the last stitch. We're going to make 10 rows, and then we're going to decrease. Now I'm going to show you the decrease area. So this is the part where I start decreasing here, and then making 1 double crochet per stitches, and then I start decreasing here again. So to decrease, we're going to chain 3 and then turn, and then skip the first stitch, and then go to the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over and pull, yarn over, pull through 2, go to the next, yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So I have 3 loops in my hook here, and then these 2 stitch we're going to make into 1 stitch, yarn over, pull through all that stitch, 2 stitch into 1 stitch. That's how we decrease, and then we go 1 double crochet per stitches until the last stitch. So chain 3 to begin, and then turn, skip the first, go to the next, and then yarn over, pull through 2, and then insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through all, then 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and 1 double crochet per stitches until the last stitch, making my last double crochet on the 3rd chain. So 1 2 and 3, insert your hook, place 1 double crochet, 10 rows of decrease, 10 rows of decrease in the beginning and in the end. So to show you, I'm going to chain 3, so turn, and then skip the first, go to the next, make a decrease, and then 1 double crochet per stitches until the last 2 stitches. Here in my last 2 stitches, I'm gonna decrease that one, then go to the next on the 3rd chain, and then insert your hook and make a decrease like that. Make sure you put it on here, and then this is decreasing part here where this is a rest area. So now chain 3, 1 2 and 3, and then turn. We're going to skip this one and then go to the next like that, and then make a front post double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook in the front post and make 1 double crochet, then yarn over, go to the next double crochet, make a back post double crochet, and then we're going to alternate that until the last double crochet. I'm here in my 2nd last stitch. This is the decrease, so yarn over and then make a back post double crochet like that, because that is a decrease and we make it as a 1 stitch. and then 1 front post in the last double crochet. Now chain 3, turn, and then here on the top, now our back post became a front post. Here skip the first double crochet and then go to the next, make a front post double crochet. So we're making it in the same side. So now this is a front post, on the top of that we're going to make a front post, and then 1 back post in the previous back post double crochet, and then we're going to alternate that until the last stitch. Here in my last stitch I'm going to make my last front post double crochet there, and chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. Take the arm and then fold it in half. I'm using a needle and a yarn here on it. It's easier to connect, but it's up to you how you connect this one. So I will just go through in that stitches there, not too far, not too close, just enough that it is connected together. So I'm gonna leave a little bit of stitch there later to secure, and then going through in the stitches here. This is easier to connect, and then you don't have to worry in each of the stitches to where your hook should be. So this is kind of my shortcut. Okay, so in the black, and then just repeat connecting this one. It is easier to connect. And then once you're done, cut the yarn. I'm going to make a few knots here, so as you can see it's easier now to secure this one here like that, and then secure the stitch. So I'm not going to cut the rest of that yarn, I'm going to hide that because maybe we will need it later in case it is better. So for me, a few knots is not enough, so I have to secure a little bit more. Especially we are going to wash this yarn, this piece, this jacket, this project. It's better for me to secure it, double secure. And then when you wash in the machine, it doesn't break easily. Okay, hiding it now. It's up to you how you secure it. Stitches. For me, this way is better for me. And then just do the same in the others. Connect the other one as well. I already connected this one here, and then this one also, and as well as here. So this is for the arm, and then I just connected it using the needle as well, all the way around. And then I connect this one here also. So the way I get the size here, I fold it in half to make sure it is balanced, and then we're gonna start here because this is where we start, and then we're gonna start here, and then we have a balanced hole here for the neck. So I'm gonna insert my hook there, my needle, sorry, and then we're gonna start connecting that one. Happen. It is very easy to connect. And to connect the arm, so the slip stitch should be under the arm along with this one here, and then so we're gonna start here and then make, and then sew that one all the way. See, this one is completely the same size with this one here, so that's how I get the size. And then I started here connecting all the way down, and this is the hole that we got. And for the arm, and then we're gonna turn to the other side, and here we have an open one, and then we're going to connect, continue to connect, so just like that. One, two, we make 3 this time, then pull it like this and it's good. Or sometimes I make it like that, and then make a few knots. We are done connecting all of this. This is so nice, and this is the opening. Now we're going to make the turtleneck. Insert our hook here in this very corner, and then insert your hook in the slip knot and pull. So we're just going to make 1 double crochet per stitches. So chain 3, and then 1 double crochet per stitches all the way around. See, this is perfectly the same stitch. I'm here in my last stitch. I will make one last double crochet here because it's too far. I like that. Then 1 2 3, make a slip stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. So I'm going to make few more rounds of that. So chain 3 to begin, and then skip the first stitch, go to the next, make 1 double crochet, and then 1 double crochet per stitches, and then once you're done, slip stitch to close, and then repeat that until you get the length that you want. Skip the slip stitch and then go to the third chain, insert your hook, make a slip stitch, and then we're going to repeat that one. Once you're done, chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn for the turtleneck 9 rows, and then I'm going to fold it like that. It's perfect. Here in the bottom of our jacket, I'll pull over. We're going to make a front post and back post double crochet. Insert my hook and any stitch you can find, and then pull and then chain 3. 1 2 3, 1 front post double crochet, not this one but this one, 1 front post, and then 1 back post in the next double crochet, and then I'm going to alternate that all the way around just like what we did in the arm, and then I'm going to make 3 rows of that. I'm here in my last front post double crochet, and make 1 front post double crochet on the top of that and go to the third chain. I decided to make only 2 rows, but you can add rows as many as you want. It's up to you.
So I'm going to leave it because I think when you put this in the laundry, it holds better for the remaining stitches. This is secure, just in my own thought, on my own opinion, but anything's okay. Okay, I'm going to cut the rest if I can.
And you're done.